It's your boy Big and PH. So I want to talk to y'all this morning. So I was watching an interview. I was watching an interview with Cheese. Watching the Say Cheese interview. I was watching the Cheese interview, and it was Say Cheese and Charleston White. Okay. So this is like 2 days ago, I think, or yesterday, matter of fact. So Charleston White yesterday or 2 days ago says, if you're over 30 and you haven't made it in rap, quit rapping. That's what Charleston White said yesterday. He said, if you're over 30 and you haven't made it in rapping, quit rapping. Now, I'm going to have to like half-ass agree and disagree with this man. And I'm going to break this down to y'all, okay? Really, I got to disagree because you're a man or a woman. Do what the fuck you want, right? You want to start making music at 45. You want to start making music at 35. You want to start at 30. Do what you want because that's what you want to do. Fuck social media. Fuck everything. Fuck the labels. Fuck all that. And do what you want to do because that's what you want to do. But let's go deeper than that, okay? Now, when you're going in that late, if you're trying to get in the industry, I'm going to keep it real with you. The industry is a young person's sport. The industry, keyword, the industry. As in, you don't have to be in the industry to rap. You can rap and be free and do what the fuck you want and live your life. Or you can be in the industry and y'all know, I don't even got to get too deep into that. Y'all know you have no control over nothing, really. So, being in the industry is a young person's sport, and that's fact. So if you're 30 years old and you're just starting to rap, don't have the expectations that you'll have a record deal. If you have no fucking catalog or nothing built up, don't have an expectation that you'll have a record deal tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? That's a bit insane, but nothing is impossible. You might can pull it off. Hear me out though. The reason why I don't agree with what Charleston White is saying. You don't have to join the industry. You can be a successful artist and you can make, hell, think about it. You can be an independent artist, have 1,000 CDs you sell for $5 a pop, and now you made $50,000 a year. Y'all see where I'm going? You can be we ain't gonna just stretch to say billionaire independently, but you could definitely be a thousandaire. With the right following, the right marketing, the right, you know what I'm saying, making all the right moves. It's possible. It might take time, but it's possible. So that's why I don't agree with what Charleston White says. I feel like if you're 30 or 35 or 40, go make music if that's what you want to do. Just know that if you're trying to get on Interscope or Atlantic or Young Money or whoever, it is a young person's sport from that perspective. So yeah, they're gonna go after the 17 and 20 and shit, and it's for a multitude of reasons. Number one, they know once you hit 25 and older, your mind starts to shift compared to when you're younger than 25. So they know you're less impressionable at 30 and 35. You know more about how tainted the rap game is and things of that nature. Whereas a 17, 18, 19-year-old, they don't know too much about that. They just know what they see, right? Oh, yeah, such and such doing this. They made money, so now I'm going to do it. They don't know about all the bullshit. So that's another reason why the labels target the youth for record deals, because they're more impressionable. They can make them do whatever they want them to do. And it's not going to be too much backlash because they just want they want that clout so badly. You know what I'm saying? So I disagree with Charleston White, man. I feel like if you're 30, I'm 30. I'm making music. I don't care. I don't care what Charleston White say. I don't care what Aunt Glizzy say. Aunt Glizzy say that. Talk about hey, if you're over 30, don't make music. But nigga, you're over 30. You're still making music. Is it acceptable because you're making money off of a blog? It's different for you. And I make money on a forklift. What's the difference? I don't have to degrade people to make my money. I don't have to bring people down on the internet to get some clout like you do. So, and the same thing with Charleston, right? We know that's how y'all came up, by talking down on people. Now, Charleston, I'm going to keep it. Charleston do say some real shit and say some real shit sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, I'm going to give my opinion. You do what you want, man. Stop listening to these guys. Do what your heart is telling you to do. Stop listening to these guys. These guys are responsible for your life. These guys don't pay your bills. These guys ain't doing nothing for you. Do what you want to do. So me, I'm going to keep being the king of the underground. Big NPH. How could I listen to Aunt Glizzy tell me not to make music? You was around Shy Glizzy. No, yeah, let's get real right now. Hold on. Let's fuck that. You was around Shy Glizzy. You was around Shy Glizzy for the beginning of Glizzy Gang, so 2011, up until a little after he got super hot, right? So 2015, 16, then y'all fell off, right? So you was around Shy Glizzy for 5 years, my nigga. And Shy Glizzy was that nigga back in the day in the city. I don't care how much you hate on, throw salt on him in your blog and shit. We gonna keep it real. Shy, Wale, and Fat Trail, that's who everybody liked in DC. That's just what it is. You wasn't in that mix at that time frame. And you still, and I sometimes I feel like you still have this resentment over the past. Let that shit go. You got the good music. I fuck with your music, bro. You know what I'm saying? But for you to sit here and tell other motherfuckers they don't need to make music and do this, that, and the third, bro, you only got like 10 music videos. I got 10 times more music videos than you do, and I never was around the Shy Glizzy. I got 10 times as many music videos you got, and I never was around the Shy Glizzy. And I'm not saying that to flex on you, bro. I'm saying that to let you know, like, what you're saying has no validity, bro. Like, why would a nigga like me stop making music? And I got a big ass catalog because of something you and Charleston White say. Number 3, y'all know I'm a conspiracy theorist. You know what I'm saying? But this makes sense to me. So none of the music is age appropriate. Do you think some of these handlers and some of these bloggers are being paid to tell people over their 30s to not make music no more? So the music can continually be immature, agenda pushing trash? Let me break that in, because I know I might have confused y'all with that. So let me break that down for the people who, I ain't saying they slow, but you know, people who just, it take them a while to register information. Don't y'all think that these bloggers like Charleston White and Aunt Glizzy are being paid from YouTube and record labels possibly to tell people in their late 20s and 30s to quit music if it ain't work yet, because these people have a little more intelligence, they have more life, they're less impressionable than a fucking 19-year-old, and they make more age-appropriate, deeper records. So do you think that these guys are being paid to tell y'all, that anybody 30 and up, to not make music so the music can continually get dumbed down every year? And I might be overreaching or overthinking, but I'm starting to think something like that is going on. So nah, this is Big NPH letting you know, if you over 30, make your music. Do what you want. If you 40, do what the fuck you want. Don't listen to these guys. Don't listen to Charleston White. Charleston White probably wanted to be a rapper back then, and it didn't work for him. So now he mad at everybody else. And obviously, clear as day, wanted to be a rapper. You was hanging with Shy. So you wanted to be a rapper, bro. You're not going to be hanging with the big dog if you don't kind of want to do, you want to do something. You wanted to either be the rapper, the shoot. You wanted to be around, right? You wanted parts of the rap game, right? All the way back then. It didn't work for you. Now, I'm going to say this. I'm gonna keep it real, because I keep everything real. I'm not on here to shit on nobody. So in your defense, I'm going to say, if it is true about Shy not letting other people work with you and shit and being petty on the back end or on the slick, all right, I'm gonna give you that, bro. I'm gonna give you that. But for you to get on your platform and sit here You in Charleston. Y'all the main two that do it. We ought to sit here and say people 30 and over need to stop rapping if it's not working. Man, don't y'all. This is NPH letting y'all know. Don't listen to them two statements right there. I'm not saying don't follow them two dudes no more. I'm not trying to ruin their whole platform. That's not my purpose. Because like I said, the difference between me and them, I'm not on the internet to do destruction. I don't need the money that bad. I can get money other ways. Let me repeat that for y'all. I'm not on the internet to do destruction. I don't need the money that bad. I can get it other ways. You see what I mean? And Big NPH away team. Make it make sense, man.